Robyn's daughter Aurora looks so happy in latest church pictures. Robyn Brown had a major discussion with her daughters, Breanna and Aurora, in season 19. They talked about finding a new church to connect with people and socialize. Kody had a huge attachment to the Mormon community. However, he has not been a part of the group anymore because of the family fallout. The TLC star is not a polygamist anymore. Robyn, Kody, and their children are slowly adjusting to their new dynamics in the latest season. Aurora hasn't appeared much in the latest episodes. She mostly keeps her life private and enjoys her life away from the limelight. Hence, fans were surprised after she shared her happy side in her latest appearance in the church photos. Robyn Brown had a one-on-one discussion with her girls Breanna and Aurora in season 19. She guided them in finding a new church. However, fans started feeling bad for the TLC star's daughter. Several fans noticed the sadness on Breanna and Aurora's faces in the video. Hence, a fan started a Reddit thread to pity the girls. The Redditor was shocked that Breanna and Aurora had to ask their mother's permission for everything. The OP stated, "Emotionally they are little kids. She has raised them to think every feeling needs to be a big feeling." Several users agreed with the OP and felt sad for the girls. Moreover, they were sorry for them for not having any friends or social groups. Has Breanna finally found her freedom? Robyn Brown didn't receive great action for her tips to her daughters, Breanna and Aurora. They noticed the sadness and loneliness on her daughters' faces. Fans were curious to know whether the star's kids were able to find a new church. Recently, Aurora surprised her followers with her latest update. She seems to have joined a new Pentecostal church called Urban Hope Church in Flagstaff. The TLC star appeared in several photos on the Crutch's Instagram page. In it, Aurora looked happy and cheerful while holding a guitar. She pointed at the audience while performing on stage during a youth activity. Fans saw the TLC star finally smiling and having fun. They were glad that Aurora had found a new church and community to hang out. She must have made new friends and connected with new people. Moreover, her brother, Solomon, has been a member of the church for a long time and participates actively in all the activities. Fans also started a Reddit thread to share their take on Aurora's latest life update. The OP speculated that the Stark kid has even started dating a man who follows the same church. One fan said, "I can confirm Kody and Robyn have been to that church at least once because someone told me they saw them there." Another user was happy that Robyn's daughter had found her happy place. Further, others were not interested to know anything about Robyn's kids. However, Breanna and Aurora Brown sat down with their mom, Robyn Brown, in the latest episode. Both desire to get back to their fundamental church roots. While Kody Brown wasn't involved in the conversation, he understands that religion is still an important part of his family. During the discussion, Breanna and Aurora openly said how they feel about pursuing a polygamous life. In the December 8th Sister Wives episode, Robyn Brown says goodbye to Kody, Solomon, and Ariella Brown, who were having a fun day out together. After they left, it was a great time for Robyn to suggest that her daughters, Aurora and Breanna Brown, discuss finding a church. Admittedly, Robyn is going through an identity crisis and needs to get back to her religious roots. However, Kody isn't in a place where he is actively wanting to jump back into organized religion. In many ways, the divorces have rocked his beliefs to the core. However, Kody knows Robyn is frustrated with him for withdrawing from their church. Robyn has strong ties to the AUB church since she grew up in it. Likewise, Robyn is concerned her kids haven't had the foundation she did since they haven't been going to church. Robyn Brown was on the topic of religion. She snuck in that no churches in the area promoted polygamy. Breanna Brown talks about wanting to find a guy who has the same beliefs. Breanna says, "I want to start dating guys who kind of believe the same thing and have the same life goal as me." Then she adds going to church is a move in the right direction. She says, "So I think that would probably be a good place to start." But Robyn wants both Breanna and Aurora Brown to focus more on the teachings of the church, and then the relationships might fall in place. But when Robyn points out there aren't any AUB branches in the area, Aurora says what she thinks about living plural marriage. Aurora says, "I don't have the same call to it that you and Dad do and did." Breanna isn't as point-blank about her opinion. She politely dances around the answer. She says, "I have conflicting thoughts." Breanna adds, "But right now I don't think so. I'm not sure if I want to live that." Although it may be disappointing for Robyn that her girls don't want to follow in her footsteps, she seems to understand their lives have been shaken up. She says, what we've gone through in our family as far as everything falling apart, I feel like it's more because of the individuals, rather than plural marriage. Kody Brown is fairly sure his children aren't going to want to enter polygamy. He says, I don't think any of my kids are going to live a plural marriage. Then he adds, I could possibly see it if one of my daughters wanted to marry a married man. I don't think the experience they've had with our family would make them want to do that. Likewise, with his open wound from Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown leaving, he continues, I really wouldn't care to have my daughters in plural marriage. I really don't think any of my sons are interested in plural marriage either. However, Sister Wives star, Robyn Brown appears to still be holding on to some hope that Breanna might feel a calling to plural marriage. While Robyn is distraught that her plural family fell apart, she wants to live vicariously through her daughters. Robyn says, if Breanna got a testimony and felt like plural marriage was her choice and that's what she felt like was her path, I'd be like, okay. Admittedly, she knows it might not happen, but if not, that's okay too. It's absolutely okay. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Sabrina, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.